Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Well, Happy New Year, everyone. I am Shannon, and I'm here to take you on a tour of not only healthy living, we're talking about loving the life that you live here at HSN. It's a big event. We're celebrating it through the month of January. I was just talking to Helen, my girl. So for those of us out there who are really wanting to press the reset button, reset, restart. Well, regardless of what your New Year's resolutions or healthy options might be, I think we can all agree we need to be drinking more water. And coming up in this hour of time together, we have the single longest running item in HSN history. Single longest running item in HSN history with, of course, the original show host. But this is our best pack to date. In fact, we only did it one other time, and there are two great things. It's part of our health, culinary, and food category, so it's on 4 flex pay for this event. It also has free shipping. And it's not 30,000 gallons, it's 30,000 gallons per filter. So it's 60,000 gallons, but here's the thing. No maintenance, or no replacement, no crazy installation, no buckets, no bottles, no nothing. It's just clean and pure water, really the best tasting water that you'll ever drink. That is coming up with Bob Circosta. And then we truly do have some of my personal favorites in this hour. We have Nellie's. I am obsessed with Nellie's. It's not only a big customer pick, I'm actually on auto ship for a couple of their different configurations because I have very sensitive skin. And it's interesting, the last time I went to my dermatologist, she's like, well, you know, honestly, have you checked your laundry soap? She's like, what are you using? Because again, my skin is sensitive, Sally. This has dramatically changed not only how much brighter, how much whiter, how much more pristine my clothes stay. Frankly, it's been better for my skin because all those chemicals, whether we realize it or not, when we're laundering our clothes, there's stuff in there you don't want on your body. You certainly don't want it on your baby's clothes or any of your good things or intimates that you're putting against your body. Well, this is basically an encore today's special. My friend Terry Toner is going to be here a little bit later on in this hour. But you know what? We can all use a little traffic cop. We could all use a little coach. How about that? I actually saw this earlier with Callie. Callie has a brand new show, Love the Life You Live, here at HSN, and I think this is genius. I've only had one other talking scale that I've sold in the over 25 years that I've been here at HSN, and I think they are brilliant because it really is like your partner and your coach to really encourage you or to keep you on track, because we can all run, but we can't hide. We can all make the excuse, oh, the clothes shrunk in the dryer, it was the dry cleaner. It's like, oh, it's not because my size has changed, it's just because the manufacturer is making clothes smaller. No more excuses. She is your coach for the brand new year ahead. And this is not only the best price I personally have ever seen on any talking scale here on HSN. The last one I had was closer to $100, but for a smart deal price of $24.99, you get that little coach, you get that little friend, you get that little buddy and that partner to help you really measure how you're doing. $8.33 flex pay, 682002. Just pick your color of choice, that beautiful kind of purple, that turquoise blue, the white, the gray, the black. More importantly, my friend Stella Riches, who there's a lot less of her to love in the new year. Looking super svelte and super sexy. I love you, Miss Stella. Hey, first of all, congratulations on your weight loss. And, you know, whether it's a weight gain over COVID or whether it's just keeping us on track, you know, the truth is this is your coach to help us be better in the new year, isn't it?
Hi, Shannon. Yeah, you know what? It was always kind of a battle. And I just decided at one point, it's like I'm just tired of the excuses. I'm just tired of blaming food, like you said. I'm tired of blaming, oh, I'm retaining like 30 pounds of water. Well, who does that? I mean, so, but I finally just said, that's it. And when I was introduced to this, my new best friend, the Ideal Works talking scale, at first I thought, yikes, how do I keep her quiet? But then I started to notice that she was going in the direction that I wanted. And if I went to like even a 1/10 of a pound too much, I thought, I'm not going over. That's it. I'm not, you know? So I listened to her. No judgment. I hear her talking right now. Is Donna in there? Donna's going to step on the scale for you guys. She's brave after the holidays, but this is the first. We want you to start, whether it's weight gain or weight loss. You know, remember something. You can send this to your grandparents or your parents that live somewhere else. If you're worried about them, like, are they eating? Are they remembering to eat? Is their weight going down? Because it's a monitor of good health. So what's wonderful about this, Shannon, first off, is I do pounds. But if you want to do kilograms, you can. This goes up to 550 pounds, which is 250 kilograms. So I'm starting to think maybe I want to go kilogram because it sounds like less. But you can. And it stores 30 different settings for 2 different people. So you can even have a healthy competition going on. Just pick the color that you like and know that every single time you're going to get an accurate reading, an accurate measure.
Well, and I think that's key. But hey, by the way, in just one show, almost 1,600 gone. Here's the thing. We're all looking to have a better year, certainly. And there is a reason that the couple of things they do when you go to the doctor, virtual visit or otherwise, they weigh you, they take your temperature, they take your blood pressure. I think we can all agree those are ear markers for good health. But there are so many convenience features, whether it's the extra wide platform, big feet, little feet, any feet, and anyone in between, or whether it's the fact that you're not bending over or putting on your reading glasses.
Exactly.
If you do have dexterity issues, mobility issues. But Stella, there is something to be said about that friend and that partner. When your scale is talking to you, isn't it true though? It's because listen, I have so many smart devices in my home. It's like I'm talking to my TV, I'm talking to the Alexa, I'm talking to, we talk to everything. But when we see Miss Donna, and she is obviously the picture of health, we love Miss Donna. But this is really key, isn't it, Stella?
It's 145.2 pounds. Body weight is 145.2 pounds.
All right, Donna, look at that. And see, Shannon, here's the thing. She doesn't say like, oh, you weigh a ton, get off of me. She's just simply stating the fact. She's saying the weight. That's it. It is what it is. It's a fact, right? And so if you notice that it's going up, you can adjust accordingly, right? So what I love about this is I don't feel guilt. I weigh myself every morning. If you have a regular ordinary scale, Shannon, I used to beg and plead with it. I'd strip naked in my bathroom. I'd even take my glasses off because after all they weigh, right? And even my earrings off because, oh my gosh, 1/10 of a point, right? And I didn't like it because then I couldn't see what it was. For this, you stand on it. It has a low profile. It has a wide base. I don't even have to look down at it. And it tells me an accurate reading every single time. And so it's like a best friend. It would be like if you and I went out, Shannon, and I had a giant piece of broccoli in my mouth. I would expect as my friend, you'd go, hey, clean that up, Stella, right? So with my IdeaWorks best friend, my talking scale, she kind of says, 0.5, what happened? So all right, so I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to be a good girl. And I know the facts.
Well,
and that's what this is all about.
And it is. And here, not for nothing, I'm just going to talk about the elephant in the room. Have you priced these these digital scales? I mean, they're not inexpensive and they're not ones that talk to you. So the good, the bad, the ugly, the honest truth that it really keeps us on track. It really keeps us aware, but it does it in a convenient, easy to read, easy to hear format. It's also not like a lot of buttons and gizmos and whizmos. I have a scale at home that, no kidding, you almost need an engineering degree to be able to figure out because you got to program this, you got to program that, you got to program. Listen, I want to step on the scale. I want it to talk to me. So 2 different users, of course, and then, of course, in the kilograms or in the pounds. But at the end of the day, this is the lowest price that the manufacturer has ever done anywhere. anywhere. Frankly, this will not be back for this price. I've known Stella for getting closer to 3 decades. And Stella, you and I mean, honestly, this is not our first rodeo. I have certainly sold other talking scales on the air. Most of them have been close to the triple digit category, meaning closer to that $100 price point. I'll be honest with you, the last time I had a talking scale on the air, and this is a couple years ago, I think the flex pay was actually close to the purchase price with a 30-day return policy. That's pretty amazing. So the value alone, let alone what it does, is pretty outstanding.
Yeah, and you know what, Shannon? Our customers, and we've known them, as you said, for almost 3 decades. Listen first to Don. I want to look how accurate this is. Boom. Exactly the same number.
145.2 pounds. Body weight is 145.2 pounds.
See, exactly accurate. She didn't have to move. She didn't have to look down, and it was beautiful. But what I was going to say is, in the 3 decades that we've known everybody here, and we take that seriously to heart, right? So we know how savvy you are. If you don't like something, we hear about it. Look at the reviews on our extra wide talking scale. Everybody that gets it loves it. And I've got to say that when I very first thought, ooh, a scale that's going to wrap me out, I'm not thinking I'm going to like this, right? This is my best friend. She encourages me with every point of an ounce that I lose to do better. If you know better, you do better. And that's what we want you to help. We want to help you in the new year to get to your goal, whatever that goal is.
Stella, I do just have to give a little update. Now, here's what's happening. I think for a moment, and we were just transitioning into this healthy living show, I can tell you for a fact this will not last at this price. I almost double dog dare you in a way to find a digital, clinically accurate, digital, incredibly precise scale that talks to you for anything less getting closer to the triple digit price. Now, that being said, it's also in beautiful fashion colors. I personally like that teal, that beautiful robin's egg blue, the purple, the white, the gray, the black, extra wide platform so you don't feel like you're tipping. But remember, it is only as long as supplies last. And that's what a smart deal is here at HSN. Yes, there's flex pay. Those are interest-free payments, so a little over $8.33 on your credit card. But remember, I wish we had a retail value. We do not, because the manufacturer did this only for us. And trust me, they do sell this scale for more money elsewhere. So we really wanted you to have the perfect platform for success, or the keys to the kingdom. And Stella, it's interesting because, again, you and I have known each other for a long time. And anytime somebody loses weight in the HSN orbit, people are like, oh, what are you doing? What are you eating? What are you not eating? Okay, listen, and you know how I feel about that. You could eat popcorn. I mean, but it's calories in, calories out. But at the end of the day, you got to know your weight. You got to know your weight, no matter what you're doing, and at any age, correct?
Well, you know what? I used to think, Shannon, that my doctor was just rude. When they introduce, they say, come in, and then they put you in front of a scale. I'm like, well, how rude. So here's the thing. When you know the number and you're proud of that number and you're walking into a doctor's office and you go, don't you want to step on the scale? It's kind of like when somebody, when you look good and they don't card you, you go, what? Like, you want to be carded because it's like, I'm young. Yeah, you know? So enjoy the fact that knowledge is power. This is your best buddy. It's so well made. Can you even see here? Look how this has a footed bottom. So if you've got tile or marble or whatever it is, you have vinyl, you never have to worry about it scratching. It's an extra wide base. It's a beautiful thin profile. These colors can't be found anywhere but here at HSN, and only while the supplies last. And I kind of clutched my heart, Shannon, when they said under 25. I'm like, are you sure? And they said, yeah. And I'm like, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Well, kudos to you, girl. You're an inspiration to all of us. Thank you, as always, Miss Stella. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, baby.
Thank you, doll. All right, do keep calling. All the colors are selling equally. I'm personally partially preferable to that purple or that beautiful teal. Regardless, it's a winter chicken dinner and really keeps you on track. Hey, do you know what? I wore little terriers on my sweater in honor of our friend to us and friend to the animals. You know who's back for me? Kicking off my Shannon's in the House show at 7 p.m. With over 19,000 sold of our today's special, we have the incomparable Kathy Kangas, who is coming up at 7 p.m. If you're one of her angels, of course, I know she'd love to hear from you. I will tell you, we are well into sellout territory as well. But more importantly, it's not just the price. This is in 1 week. And if you're not familiar with Kathy or Pry, all of their results are within 7 days or less. But Kathy and her team are really responsible for the #1 neck cream here at HSN. It's a Beauty Choice Award winner, but it is also #1 around the globe. And this is their new night treatment. Now I'm gonna go on auto ship because nobody loves more bling than me. And you get that bling as you move forward. Kathy's gonna give you all those details at 7. All right, the one thing we know, you need to know your weight, you need to have your water. Bob Circosta is gonna show you the most affordable way with no maintenance to get the best water in the world, next. So believe it or not, this is your ultimate deal. That's good shopping.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Well, Happy New Year. I don't know if you made any resolutions for 2021, but regardless of how you want to live, how you want to look, what you want to eat, what you want to do, you need to be drinking water. And I think we can all agree, and doctors, experts, health experts say you should be drinking more water. Well, why aren't you? Does your water stink? Is it expensive? Are you hauling big bold bottles home from the store? Or are you trying to figure out, now what filter does that thingamajig take again? Or you have to worry about, ugh, good grief, now I gotta get a filter. That's why filtered water or bottled water gets a bad name. And let's just talk about the elephant in the room. It's expensive to be healthy, just for the record. No maintenance, no crazy filters, no nothing, just clean and pure, the best water in the world. By the way, for the best price we have ever done, we only did this one other time in HSN history, and this is, in one way, shape, or form, the longest running item in HSN history, which that's history making in and of itself. And all you do is just hook it to whatever you got. Well water, rental property, condo, RV, whatever you got, clean and pure, the best water in the world. And not only 30,000 gallons, that's almost a little incorrect in that 30,000 gallons, 30,000 gallons. 30,000 gallons, 30,000 calories. So 60,000 gallons worth of water. All you do is pick your color of choice. We've got this beautiful rich red. That's actually the most limited. The classic black, and then that nice pristine white. Of course, my neighbor, the original show host, the one and only Bob Circosta, who I love more than life. Bob, you know, the thing is, we love you, and we love trying to do the right thing. Sometimes, though, the right things can be expensive and cumbersome, and you have to worry about maintenance. This is everything we love. And you know what? You don't last unless you're doing something right. Longest running item. It's really kind of a history or a historic item for HSN, and customers just love it, don't they?
Oh, yes, and results. That's what we're talking about. First of all, always a pleasure to be with you, Shannon, and Happy New Year to everybody out there. Here we are, new year, new you, and I think we can all agree, if we want to feel better, whether it's a weight loss program we're on or an exercise program, or if we just want to feel better, hydration is one of the keys. And the quickest way to get that hydration is by drinking water. But like Shannon pointed out, I mean, if the water smells bad or looks bad, tastes bad, we don't drink it. So we end up not getting the benefits, or as Shannon pointed out, we go out and we spend a lot of money on what I call mystery water, because you really don't know how it's filtered, and you end up spending a lot of money. Not one, but you're getting two. So 30,000 gallons here, 30,000 gallons here, 60,000 gallons. But keep in mind, there is no other water filter like the Clean and Pure. I say that because this is the only one in the world you never, ever have to change the filter. Let me say that again, all right? Very important. You never, ever have to change the filter for 30 years and another for 60 years or more. Now, that's unheard of in the water filtration industry, because when you go to buy a water filter, they want you to buy the filter and they have a pretty good price on it, right? But then you've got to keep going back. You know, month after month, year after year, decade after decade. As a matter of fact, here's a very good water filter on the market, but every 100 gallons, that's about every month or so, you've got to go back and spend another $25, $35. That adds up. Right? With the Clean and Pure, you're never, ever going to have to do that for 60 years. We're talking about what? The year 2081 now. Oh my God, that's incredible. Let me show you how it works. It hooks right up to your faucet, no tools required. All you do is unscrew the existing part of your faucet, and then you screw on the Clean and Pure. That's it. You're finished. It's completely portable. Now, here's what I'm going to do for demonstration purposes. I colored the water green here to kind of represent all that bad stuff, the chlorine, the odor, the bad taste, all those reasons why we don't drink the water. Now, there's a little diverter switch on the side, and when I flip that switch, keep your eyes right over here, because this bad water is going to go through not one, not two, not even four, but 5 stages of filtration. Watch what's coming out on the other side as that water goes through all that filtration. Look at the difference that we're talking about. This is like night and day, folks, all right? This is water that you want to drink. And once again, you never, ever have to replace the filter. You don't have to spend another penny. There is no maintenance to this whatsoever. And tonight, as Shannon pointed out, a special for everybody, not one, but Shannon, like you said, you get 2 of these tonight for an incredible low, low price. And, you know, the bottom line, Shannon, is the taste. There's no doubt about that. Oh, that's good. That is water that you want to drink. Once again, it hooks right up to your faucet. No problem with. If I can hook it up, anybody could hook it up. And all you do is unscrew the existing part of your faucet, and then you screw on the Clean and Pure. Let me show you something else for demonstration purposes, okay? I want to take, because the question I get all the time is, wait a minute, Bob, how can you make a water filter that you never have to replace the filter? How can you make a water filter that needs no maintenance whatsoever? I know it's really, it's difficult to believe, right? I'm going to show you something right now that no bottled water company will ever show you, and that's how the water is filtered. I'm going to show you that. On the inside of this filter, the water comes in from underneath. It hits that initial micron layer, and then it goes into that gold area. That's KDF, which is a special electrochemical process. And then it hits another micron layer. And then that large black area, that's actually recycled coconut shell. So it's all safe for the environment, but that acts as an ionizer. It balances the water. Okay, we hear about ionizing the air that we breathe. This ionizes the water that we drink. And then you have another micron layer right at the very, very top. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking. In this beaker, oh, and there are all 5 stages. And that's another point of difference about this water filter. Most water filters out there have 3, sometimes they have 4. There you can see all 5 of the stages of filtration. But let me show you this beaker. As you can see, there's pink in this water. There's no question about that. Now, here's what we did. We took water from the tap. We used a pool testing kit. It turned pink right away, which tells us one thing. There is chlorine in this water for sure, no doubt about it. I'm going to take some of that micron filter and that KDF. Watch what happens when it comes into contact with the chlorine. It's gone. I have to do it again. It happened so quickly. Shannon, did you see that? I mean, it happened so fast. I'm going to do it once again. Here you go. Now, what that means to you is that every time you turn that tap on, not for the next year or 10 years, but since you're getting 2, for the next 60 years, you never have to worry about bad tasting water. You will have water that you want to drink. And it's incredible how water works its way into our everyday diet, cooking recipes, baking recipes. I made my oatmeal this morning. You have to use water. Don't forget about the little fur babies, too. You want to take care of the pets with water. Oh, ice cubes. Don't forget about ice cubes. Once again, you have to have water. Why go out and spend an incredible amount of money on something like this? We've all done it. With the 2 water filters you're getting here tonight, you are getting the equivalent of over 500,000 of these bottles of water, over 500,000 of these bottles of water. That's what you're getting. 30,000 in one, 60,000 in the other. And take my personal guarantee, folks, okay? I've been sharing this product with so many of you out there for years and years and years. We've had it on, as Shannon pointed out, the longest running product here on HSN in one version or another. This is the latest. But if you get this at home, if you call us up and allow us to send you one, when you get this at home, if it's not the best tasting cup of coffee, iced tea, lemonade, glass of water, if it's not the best you've ever had, then I don't want you to keep it. I want you to send it back, because I want you and your family to have something that you're going to benefit from, not for a year or 10 years, but in this case, for the next 60 years or more. And I know Shannon likes coffee. I like coffee. If you are a coffee lover, then I want you to get ready for the best tasting cup of coffee that you've ever had. Not only in the taste of coffee when you use the water from the Clean and Pure, not only in the taste, but also in the aroma. The smell of the coffee is going to be much different than you have ever experienced before. Nothing else like it, Shannon. 2 tonight, not just 1, but you get them both. 60,000 gallons of great tasting water. Back to you, my friend.
You do indeed. And in fact, it's so funny, you took the words out of my mouth, because Bob and I have known each other for a long time. And I can tell you for a fact, I don't care if you're a coffee lover or a fur baby fan. Of course, Kathy Kangas, speaking of fur baby fans, is coming up at 7 p.m. The one thing I can tell you, if you take medications, you need more water. If you've got fur babies, they need filtered water. If you want better skin, you need more water. If you want healthier lubrication in your joints, you need more water. Listen, you don't need me to tell that. I'm certainly no health expert, but I can tell you for a fact, I don't care your age, your health habits, your health challenges, you need water. And historically, when I sell printers here at HSN, I call them the printer police, where it's like, oh, don't print that in color, because you're monitoring how much ink your son, your daughter, yourself, your husband, how much ink they're using, because you're trying to save ink in that tank on your printer. Imagine for a fact you don't have to make that judgment call. Do I use the good water for the pet dish? Do I use the good water for the tea? Do I use the good water when I'm blanching vegetables or making soup, whatever it might be? Do this for me, though, with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If you don't taste the difference, if you don't smell the difference, if you don't find that you are just naturally drinking more water, because you don't have to be faced with that dilemma, okay, do I have bottles of water? Did I change the filter? Is there something in the fridge? Whatever it might be. And Bob, just to go back to the idea, this is about as close to a lifetime filtration system as money can buy. No maintenance, no filters, nothing. Red already in final quantities, the black and the white. Remember, it's like buy one, get one in terms of what we've sold in the past. But I'll give you an example. On my refrigerator in my kitchen, it's had the change filter light on for probably the last 2 years. Why don't I do that filter? First of all, it's hard to replace. You got to get on the floor. You got to know the right one. I've purchased the wrong one in the past. The filter for my refrigerator, which I think only lasts like 6 months if I'm lucky, is $129. Okay?
Right.
$129. And it is, I gotta be honest, even when the filter was good, the water didn't taste as good as this. We hear historically from customers, you don't be the longest running item on HSN unless people can taste the difference, in addition to save themselves some money in the long run, right?
Exactly. No doubt about it. This is water with results. This is water, as I've said before, it is going to change your life. It really is, because I've heard from so many of you over the years, hey, I'm drinking more water. I feel better. I have more energy. I feel better. I'm hydrated. I've had calls from so many different people over the years. Now it's your opportunity to try this. Like Shannon said, if you're not satisfied, you send it back. You know, I think we can all agree on something else. The water situation, the taste of water in this country is not where we would like it to be. So I think more people are looking for water filters now than ever before. So if you're shopping around, you're looking for a water filter, ask yourself this one question: am I ever going to have to change the filter? And like Shannon just pointed out with the refrigerator filter, if the answer is yes, get ready to end up spending a lot of money, because that's exactly what is going to happen. And once again, we're taking that chlorine out. We're taking that odor out. We're taking that bad. Look at this. I'm going to do it again, Shannon. I could do that all night. And here's the other thing. Shannon and I could talk about this all night, because we have one. We experienced it. We live with it every day. But you're never going to know till you taste it. And that's why we invite you to do just that. Give it a taste. Give it a try. You'll be the final judge. You'll make that final decision. But I'm telling you right now, we have millions and millions of people that love it. And that is our hope for you as well.
For sure.
Shannon, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Well, I love you, Bob. I'll actually see you in the house with something that is finally back.
Yeah,
okay.
I know. 6 months we've been waiting on. It's coming up in the 8 p.m. hour?
In the 8 p.m. hour. Bob, thank you as always. Great to have you here, my friend.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, don't hang up. Remember, we do have very limited quantities on that red if that's what you're interested in. Also coming up at the end of this hour. Now remember, I've got my In the House show, first show of the new year, coming up at 7 p.m. featuring our Pride Today's special. But then at the end of this Healthy Living show, backed by popular demand, certainly a huge customer pick and request item, is the famous Sienna Luna. Now, I think we can all agree steam is really how we want to clean, not just because it saves us a lot of money, but there are so many benefits that go along with cleaning with steam, and you can fill in those blanks on your own. This has a unique micropulse technology, though, so it really kind of enhances the power of that steam. And then, of course, you can convert it to a little handheld to do your bathrooms, your commode, even your cookware, your countertops, you name it. All right, you know, it's always, I love being on the air with my girlfriend, Terry Toner, but she knows it's hard to get a word in edgewise with me on this one. I am a super fan. I could be the poster girl for Nellie's. I really could, because I'm sensitive Sally, and I am prone to a lot of skin reactions. And again, this is not a medical claim. However, I will tell you this. The last time I was having a real reaction on my skin, my first thing my dermatologist said is, what in the world are you using for laundry soap? And I didn't even think of that. Well, turns out that was the primary culprit. And again, no medical claims here, but I can tell you for a fact, if you're using traditional laundry soap, liquid powder, whatever you got, you're putting clothes in your water, into the well springs, onto your clothes, on your baby's clothes that you don't want. This is the most natural and effective way to not just clean your clothes, it softens and conditions your water at the same time. And I will tell you this, at the end of the day, not only is it saving you money, because it doesn't take as much to get that, you know, great application. Your blacks stay darker, your whites get whiter, your brights get brighter. My clothes look better since using this. So this is just back in stock. This is basically an Encore Today's special. So what is it? And Rick, I don't know if we have that if purchased separately or not, but it's a big old bang for your buck, because we are looking at 400 loads. And I don't know if you've seen the graphic in the corner of your screen. The average family, I think, does like something like 300. I'll defer to Terry on that. So really it's over a year. That's the $60. And then you get 2 of the oxygen brighteners. Of course, I gotta defer to her, my expert, my friend, my partner in crime, the lovely Terry Toner. And Terry, you know I am a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of yours. It's not too broad of a statement for me to say, Nellie's kind of changed my life. Sounds crazy, right?
Yeah. Well, you know, it really is a game changer. And Happy New Year, Shannon. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you, my love. Okay, so if people haven't seen Nellie's before, you gotta tell them just not only what a great price savings this is, but just what it does and how it does it differently than what we're used to.
Absolutely. So Nellie's is super concentrated natural cleaning power. We start with sodium carbonate, which preconditions the water that you have. So if you live in the city, your water's probably kind of chloriney. It's been treated with chemicals. If you live out in the country, the water's probably very minerally. It might even, like cause things to rust. It might have high iron content, things like that. So that sodium carbonate preconditions the water in the machine, and that allows the remaining coconut oil-based surfactants to do the amazing job that they do. You use this just like any other detergent. Put that scoop right into the dispenser, just like you're seeing. It will dissolve completely. It's never going to leave globs of goopy gunk in that detergent drawer. Also, it's not going to leave a bunch of residue all over your clothes. So completely dissolves, super concentrated, no phosphates, no chlorine. It is non-GMO, it's gluten-free, it's hypoallergenic, it's fragrance-free, there's no dyes, it's cruelty-free, Leaping Bunny certified, safe for the environment, safe for your clothes, safe for you. It is a win-win-win, and it's a natural product that actually works, that does an amazing job. So as I said, one of the first things, first and foremost, we're famous for completely dissolving, and I'm gonna show that demonstration to you now. So I got the big old scoop of powder that, we're all used to using because that's how mom did it, or the cup of liquid, putting each into water. And I'm gonna use this immersion blender. I'm just gonna make a little bit of noise for just a second, bear with me. And we're gonna mix these up. This is like, the agitation inside of your machine. So we'll give that a really good stir. And I'll do the same thing to the other side. And what this is going to show you, and it does it pretty quickly, you'll see it right before your eyes, it seems about even Steven there, is that the Nelly side, as it settles down, is going to go completely clear. Now, we can wait till 2022, and this is never going to go clear. So this is the Nelly side. Keep your eyes on this. And if you're new to us, if you're a new shopper at HSN, or you've never seen Nelly's before, gosh, we haven't been on since last fall. And this is our today's special package from last fall at that great price. This is Nelly's. This is Natural Clean. We've been here at HSN for over a decade. I've been representing Nelly's for over a decade here at HSN. Shannon, did you know we've done over 200 million loads of laundry with our customers here at HSN? Over 200 million. That's a whole heck of a lot of laundry. So we're going to let these guys just sort of settle down, just kind of percolate there. And while we're waiting for that, we're going to take a look at the rinse cycle, because the other thing that Nelly's is absolutely famous for is that it leaves no chemical residue. So what I have are two little baby shirts, these little baby onesies. They've already been washed and dried, one the Nelly's way and one the detergent way. And I've got 2 bowls of clean water. You can see just nice, clean, clear water right here. And I'm going to put one on each side, and we're just going to kind of work those around. We're just going to sort of agitate them around. It's like a re-rinse cycle. And what this is going to show you is the way that detergents actually deposit residue in your clothes. So if you get your clothes out of the wash and you feel like, they're feeling, kind of filmy, or they're stiff, or they're scratchy, and you feel like, oh, I got to put fabric softener on there, or I need to add another rinse cycle, it's because of detergents. It's because of the residue that gets left behind. Now, when you see the difference in that water, look at how cloudy, look at how opaque that water is. That's the residue left behind by detergents. Why that's meaningful and what that means to you is that if that detergent residue is in your baby clothes, in your sheets, in your towels, in your underwear, in your favorite jeans, in your yoga pants, whatever, all of those fibers, everything that you wash in detergent touches your skin, and your skin is the largest organ of your body. You absolutely want to have the cleanest, purest things next to your skin, because your body will soak up those chemicals. So here we're showing you in the machine again how you can very clearly see Nelly's completely dissolving and then completely rinsing out and not leaving that chemical residue. Because let's face it, detergent manufacturers are chemical companies. They are in the business of making and selling chemicals. So the more chemicals they can put into their products, the more money they're going to make, the more they're going to sell. So they actually design their products, detergents, to leave that residue in your clothes. So let's come on back here, just a quick peek as this settles down. Here's the detergent side. This is where we started. And you can see, I mean, it's blue, it's green, it's absolutely opaque, and there's just a sludge on the bottom. It's never going to dissolve. It's like the snow globe of your nightmares. That's the detergent side. Our Nelly side, just almost completely crystal clear. Again, the difference in the rinse cycles, that's the Nelly's difference. And of course, if you're using our Nelly's, we don't want you to use fabric softener. We want you to use our Lamy dryer balls because they're marvelous and they do what everything that fabric softener does, but without the petrochemicals, and it really does make a big difference.
It does indeed. Now here's the thing, we do not have auto ship available on this. It is really a today's special encore price. I think we can, just like with Bob Circosta, we can agree we need to be drinking more water, but I think people are doing laundry on a higher velocity or rotation.
Yes.
Because
Terry,
there are a lot of people like myself, when I come home, I'm on the extra side of caution, so I'm doing even more laundry. I
go to the grocery store, I'm stripping down and it's going in the wash.
Yeah, me too. I just, and everybody has their own level of comfort. That's just me. One thing I will tell you about these dryer balls though, get them, grab them, do it. Because they're not just adorable, but Terry, this has actually allowed me to keep using my poor little dryer that has been on its last legs for probably a decade. But my towels get loftier when I use these little guys. So that has it. Their little limbs have a purpose, don't they?
Yeah, they really do. They actually increase the circulation. It gives them an irregular shape. So they're not just because they're cute and they got little arms and legs flying around in your dryer. They actually create an irregular shape that helps to separate your clothes. And you're absolutely right. Even if you have an older dryer that's on its last legs and have to keep hitting the button over and over again, these make your dryer work more efficiently so you can dry on lower temperatures faster and get softer, fluffier clothes. It's a win-win, and of course, without the petrochemicals.
Hey, Terry, I'm so sorry. Real quick question. Does it work on all washers? Because I know that's a question that we get, like top loading, front loading,
Yes, absolutely. High efficiency machine certified. Thank you for asking that question, Shannon. High efficiency machine certified. So if you have one of the fancy new low water level machines, absolutely Nelly's is going to work. So 400 loads. As you said, the average family does about 300 loads. So that's our Nelly's. Completely dissolves, completely rinses out. Let's talk about that oxygen brightener, because this is a huge bonus. To get 400 loads of Nelly's and 100 loads of oxygen brightener, you're going to get 2 of these bags. And the way that you use this is like that super extra something booster that not only can you use it in your laundry, but it's a great household cleaner as well. I'm just going to set that down there. So what I've got here is a couple of, we could say cocktail shakers, but a couple of shakers. I've got some regular detergent here, which has the green and blue speckles and the perfumey fragrance. I'm going to throw a scoop of that into one side of the shaker, and I'm going to take a scoop of Nelly's here. And, actually, you know what I need? I need my tin of oxygen brightener. Coral, it's the tin next to the kitchen sink. I left my oxygen brightener on the kitchen sink. Yeah, do you see it? Right there. I mixed up some cleaner with my oxygen brightener and I left it by the sink. So I'm going to show you that as well. Thank you, my dear. My highly paid production assistant, Coral. So here's my oxygen brightener into the other side. And I'm going to go ahead and shake these up, and we're going to make these laundry cocktails. And then I have a plain diaper. I know Carrie McNally yesterday said, oh, old-timey diaper. Cloth diaper between 2 dishes. I've got good old-fashioned iodine. I'm going to make a stain here, and I'm going to make a stain here. I'll show those to you. So there's my 2 iodine stains on that cloth diaper. And I'm going to take my detergent solution right here and pour that on one side. And I'm going to take my Nelly's oxygen brightener solution and pour that on the other side. And we're going to mix those around a little bit too. So watch this now. And I'll pick these up so that you can see, you guys. You can see how the detergent side, the stain just starts spreading. It starts making a terrible mess. And already within seconds, the Nelly side is already almost gone. And with a few more seconds, it's completely gone. So that oxygen brightener is really a great cleaner. And of course, you can use it as an all-purpose cleaner as well, Shannon. So it's great value, yeah.
Well, Terry, you know, it's always good to see you. Happy New Year, my darling friend. Please be well and blessed in 2021, okay?
Thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you.
Terry.
Happy New Year, everyone.
All right, Happy New Year. Hey, don't hang up on your Nellies. All right, we're gonna make your New Year bright and clean without chemicals. The famous Sienna Luna is coming up. Hey, don't forget, Shannon's in the house. First show of the new year with Pry starting at 7. But, well, let's clean up a storm with Alexandra Baker coming up in a moment.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
Chef Curtis Stone has circled the globe in search of inspiring dishes.
One of the top 10 most magical things I've ever done in my life.
And now you can cook along with him.
Perfectly cooked steak makes me very happy.
See where he goes, make what he makes, and do it all again.
Perfecto. So many flavors, I can't even describe it.
This is Travel, Cook, Repeat with Curtis Stone. Watch the series free on the QVC and HSN streaming service available on your streaming device.
Happy 2021. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Shannon, and this is Healthy Living here at HSN. Our first Shannon's in the House show of the new year is coming up at 7 with Pry. That's in honor of my little Scotty dogs. But this is a show that we really want to help you love the life that you live. That's our kind of mantra for January. In the meantime, we're going to help you do that by cleaning in the best, the most effective, and quite frankly, the most economical way possible. It's a lifetime of clean. I think we could all agree we want to be using steam. This is a 2-for-1. It has that great built-in light. It also has vibration, which takes it to a whole deeper level of clean. Plus, it does convert to that upright as well. Huge customer pick. All of the attachments, the great bag, this wonderful microfiber cloth that you can keep reusing and washing. A multitude of tips, from harder tips for the gas grill or even your cookware to tips for the commode and even your garment steamer, your window squeegee. Blue, red, which is kind of like a punch red, or the purple. We got to get to her right away. I love her, Alexandra Baker, our BFF in the home. So Alexandra, not only did you have the most beautifully decorated home for the holidays, you have the cleanest home for post-holidays, because there's no better way to clean than steam, right?
That is correct. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you and yours, and welcome to my home. We are in my shower. Thank you for all the compliments. You love Sienna Luna. I love Sienna Luna. You know what? I want you to think of this as replacing your mop and bucket. No more should anybody have this horrible, dirty, mop that's in their home, in the bucket. What is that all about? This replaces your mop and bucket. That is why this is such a customer pick. Now, right, you can see it's got a nice long, 26-foot long cord. You can see that it has 15 ounces of water in a non-pressurized tank. And then the light is nice so that you can see when the water is running down. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, put this on the ground, very easy to clean. Now, I love that the light is illuminating the path of things that your eyes cannot see. And then I can put the vibration on so that instead of doing this, kind of going back and forth like this, I don't have to do that. 90 vibrations per second, and it's breaking up the grime for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start cleaning. I love how it clings right around the base of the toilet tank right there. I'm going to step out of my shower now. And then I just keep cleaning past this. And this tile was done 18 years ago, Shannon. We did not renovate the bathroom other than, when we moved in 18 years ago. But I'm able to keep the tile nice and shiny because of steam. Look at those glossy tiles, right? Which is fantastic. But then here is why you love Sienna Luna. I can turn this off. I can put my foot on the base, take out that handle, turn this around. Same thing, push this button and lift up. Here, let me just do it this way. lift up the unit. Then I can just take this, turn it back on, and in 8 to 10 seconds, you are going to see how the steam is going to start coming out of this unit. Ooh, it looks like my light went out. Can I put my light back on? Anyway, look at that. Did you see how in 8 to 10 seconds, I'm able to get lots of steam? Look, look, I gotta like stand back from my phone. Look at all the steam that is coming from this unit, 8 to 10 seconds. Now we didn't change the tile, Shannon, but we did change the fixtures recently. I would not want to clean these beautiful new gold fixtures or gold tone fixtures with chemicals. And then if you have hair dye or toothpaste or any hair product or mud mask, I use a lot of scrubs and mud masks, and I can just blast away all of that residue very easily. Look at that. I can just go right down the drain, and then I can just use a cloth, wipe that, no chemical to get it beautiful, right? Then I can go right over here to the toilet tank, all those areas into here. Can you see this? And then I can lift this up, all of those areas where you don't want to touch, lift that bottom up, give it a nice blast. Are you jealous? Do you wish?
I know, but you know what? As you do that, Alexandra, I mean, not only are you not worrying about your beautiful manicure, you're not worrying about the chemicals, or are you really getting everything? I did just want to turn this on so you can see the level of steam though, and I will say it started to generate steam almost immediately. The thing is though, with that vibration, now this is it's a big baked on, caked on. I mean, they're not gonna make things easy for me, but I gotta say, if you have steam is not only with that vibration, do you see how it's already breaking things up? Alexandra, one of the things that I wanted to mention as I was doing this demonstration though, is it's also not leaving a really sticky, or I should say like a really wet residue. Now I can't quite, make it, you can get that squeaky clean, but you can actually see there's not like a lot of moisture that's left behind. And the reason I mention that is I have hardwood floors throughout my home. So when you get hardwood floors, they're beautiful, but they tell you, oh, don't put water on them. Steam is the level of clean that hospitals and clinics, I mean, it's the cleanest that you can possibly get. But talk about how effective this is on every type of surface, if you can.
You know what? You can use this on all steel floors. You can refill the water on the go. Look at this. I can just refill the water on the go, close this back up, all steel floors, and then watch this. This is one of the accessories. Let me know when you can see me again. One of the accessories that you receive is going to be the squeegee. So I can take my glass, give it a little bit of steam, just like this, and then watch. In one motion, look at that. I am able to just come in. I don't need a separate towel. I don't need separate cleaner. And it's going to be completely clean. When I was going like this, it looks like a little bit of steam got on my glass. I'm just going to pass that right over so that you can see how clean this is. So this is a ton of steam for a non-pressurized tank. Now let's go over into another room so I can continue to show you how well this works. But you saw what I did above the floors. You saw the floor, how I cleaned the floors. That is a big deal with Sienna Luna, that you're getting a 2-in-1, and that accessory kit is a gift. It's a Christmas present for you, because that alone is a $50 value, and we're including it in your package today. Let's go steam in another room right now.
Let's do that. By the way, Alexandra, I've finished cleaning up that tile, and I have to say, my crew and my team, I love that they're putting me to good work in 2021, but that was a really baked on, caked on. I mean, that's what they do. They actually coat it in such a way that it kind of cakes itself onto the tile. So if you do have one of those more exaggerated messes, the great thing about this is with steam, you can actually let that steam break up that muck, that goo, that hairspray. I mean, the years of gunk on the tile. But remember, then with that vibration and that light, it takes it to a whole new level. This is that free accessory package that Alexandra was alluding to, where you get really bonus brushes. Typically, we only do 1 or 2. It's really like double on what I call the grill brushes, those nice wire brushes that are ultra firm, and then really double on the softer tips, which you can use commode and sink and, jewelry if you want. Detail detail brush, the squeegee, of course, the reservoir, the bag, the extension, hose, garment steamer, reusable, washable attachment, and then you just pick your color of choice. So that great purple, the red, which is kind of a punch or a sangria red, and then that wonderful turquoise or that bright blue as well. So Alexandra, I know we're really short on time. Are we ready for you in another part of your beautiful home?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So we're on my actual hardwoods. Look how clean that pad is, okay? So I want you to see, look at the amount of steam that's coming up. So now this is going to work on all of your floors. You have laminate floors, you have hardwood floors, as long as they are sealed. You have epoxy floors in the garage. Now, my husband would not repeatedly be putting blue marker or any colored marker on our floors if if he knew that Sienna Luna was not going to immediately get all of those stains out. And so I'm using this right here. I have 3 different levels. I can put the vibration on if I want to. I can lower the amount of steam to dust mode so that you don't see as much dust coming out of the unit, which is great for dusting your hardwoods. So now I'm able to just pass this right over the floors, make sure I get all of that marker off. Okay, you can see how it comes up so easily. If you have furniture, well, I hope you have furniture. If you have your sofa and you need to go underneath it, if you need to go underneath your bed, look at that, all those dust bunnies. Look at how it clears and it lays flat completely. And then watch this. That's pretty dirty. It picked up quite a bit of dirt, but I'm not done. So now I've got all these scuff marks. I think my dog, Queen Elizabeth, could you excuse me for a moment, please? Say hello to everybody, Queen. So Queen Elizabeth is here, and I'm going to just pass this and get all of the scuff marks off of the floor. Black scuff marks, once again. Shannon, this is the tile that was part of our home when we moved in 18 years ago. And you can see, I think right in this area, you can see the reflection of the chandelier. There would be no way to get these floors so clean and glossy and white and pristine and maintain them like this without any dullness, without any residue that's left over. And then once again, just like that, a filthy, dirty pad that will become clean instantly. All I do is turn off, and then look, I throw that right into the washing machine. I don't know what you're doing if you don't have Sienna Luna. If we have time, I have one more demo in the kitchen I'd love to share with you.
Okay, we'll see if we can get to that, Alexandra. I will tell you, though, with so many of you on the phones, remember 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, and whether your New Year's resolutions or whether you don't make resolutions, we all need to clean. I think we can agree on that, whether it was this crazy time in history or not. Certainly, we're moving into traditional cold and flu season, and when you have something like this, you do find yourself sanitizing the handles and the doorknobs and, things that you might not even think about, even your toothbrush, for heaven's sake. You can even sanitize that because it's steam, it's not chemicals, but that's what hospitals and clinics use. So Rick, I'll defer to you. Rick's my producer. Do we have time to do one last look at what Alexandra's doing? Okay, Alexandra, we got to do it real quick, but let's check you out.
Okay, so here we are. Look, I can carry it. It comes with this beautiful, nice strap. You can see that right here, I've got that metal so that I can clean my grills. Look at this, I can clean the grill very easily, break it up so well, okay? And then when I go to wipe it, look at this. It just gets it so nice and clean. I can do the glass, the window, any food from all the baking that you recently did. I don't know a better item for cleaning and sanitizing than having Sienna Luna. You're going to enjoy having this.
Well, beautiful job as always. Time is always too short. Happy New Year, Alexandra. All right, Happy New Year. Good health to you. Andrew Lessman, monthly special.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with our monthly special for January. It's New Year, New You, so it's a great opportunity to enjoy the benefits of our healthy hair, skin, and nails. Likely among the best reviewed products you're going to see online, our Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails delivers the requirements that the most demanding tissues in your bodies need. Our bodies require constant nutrition to support the constant growth that our hair, our skin, and nails experience on a daily basis. Well, they experience on a daily basis if we want those tissues to be their healthiest and look their very best. It's the largest system in our body. It's called the integumentary system. The integumentary system is our hair, skin, and nails. Not only do we have to maintain it and repair it, but it's constantly growing. That makes it the hungriest system in our body. Hair, skin, and nails delivers proven nutrition that delivers the nutrients, the requirements for your hair, skin, and nails to look their very best. We can focus all we want on the outside of our body, but those tissues, our hair, skin, and nails on the outside of our body, those tissues are dead tissues. You can't change their character, their nature, their structure. You can only do that on the inside of your body. It's common sense, but we still tend to invest far more on the outside. But where we can really make the most profound difference is from the inside out. If you're manufacturing something, the only difference you get to make is inside the factory. That's where the product is made. Your hair, skin, and nails, the factory is inside your body. Slathering things on the outside of your body will not make any difference at all. If you want to change the quality, the nature, the appearance, the health, if your nails are breaking off prematurely, if your hair is breaking off prematurely, thinning, then this is an opportunity to make a difference. Best pricing of the year other than our Today Special, which won't be happening until the second half of this year. So enjoy this. It's our monthly special, Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails.
So believe it or not, this is your ultimate deal.
That's good shopping.